My name is Zaid. I am 28 years old and I've never been in a committed relationship. Now, when I tell people this, usually they respond with, "Oh my God, bro, why? Really? How? Who? When? When are you going to do it? When are you going to get married, bro? What the fuck, bro? You've never been in a relationship? How could that even be?" And it makes sense because everybody I know in my life is either in a relationship or has been in a relationship. I think I'm the only outlier here. Now, there's a very smart man. His name was Socrates. I don't really know if he's smart or not. I'm not even going to lie. I don't really know much about him, but this is a good quote. "To know thyself is the beginning of wisdom." And I tend to agree with that. And what I mean by this is simple. Understanding how you operate as a human being on a biological level, your natural predilections, what you like naturally, what you don't like naturally, without any outside noise, how you operate as a human being on autopilot almost. We tend to think we like certain things, but then we get drowned out with all this fucking noise, how you should be, what you should be doing at this age, your life path, this, that, and then we just go with the flow and say, everybody's doing it. Everybody says to do it, so this must be the best way to do it. And then you end up fucking miserable. At a very young age, first grade, second grade, when I liked a girl, when I had a crush on a girl, I would chase after her. I would want her to like me. And the moment she started liking me, I backed away. I was like, oh, this is too much. Fuck this. I'm out. And then the more she tried to talk to me or get near me, I would be like, yo, get the fuck away from me. You're annoying. Leave me alone. Imagine chasing a girl, she finally likes you, and then you dip out. That was me all throughout when I was young. Looking back now, it kind of makes me understand my biological way of doing things, specifically in relationships. So there's 4 attachment types. Number 1 is a secure attachment. Comfortable with closeness and independence. They trust their partner and communicate very well. Number 2, the anxious attachment type. Craves closeness, reassurance, but can be worried about abandonment. Number 3, and what I think I fall under, is the avoidant. Values independence, tends to pull away or shut down when things get too emotionally close. And that describes my exact encounters when I was super young. And there is one more attachment type, number 4, the fearful avoidant attachment style. Wants closeness, but fears getting hurt, leading to a push-pull dynamic. Now, maybe I fall under that a bit, but I don't think so because I'm not really worried about somebody leaving me. If I like somebody, I will go after them with the complete conviction that they'll stay because of who I am. I think I'm number 3. I am the avoidant. Every time something got too close, I would fear my independence being stripped away from me. Like I have to worry about another child now. That's how I feel, genuinely. I don't know if it's the way I was raised, how I grew up, or it's just deeply embedded within my DNA and or code. That's what I think it is, to be honest, because at a young age, I was doing this. The point here is simple. I understand myself. I know how I am with women. I know how I get when I get too close. And the last thing I want to do is listen to some other motherfucker saying, hey, bro, you need to be in a relationship, you need to be married by 28. And then I do that and end up fucking miserable. Now, eventually, I'd probably get used to it, but deep down within, I would know I made the wrong decision. I value my independence too much. Now here I am in a relationship that I don't really even want to be in, that the people from the outside justify that I need to be in this relationship and I conform. That's the way I would be living, and I think most people live that way. They live in this semi-state of regret in this relationship or in this situation that they're used to now, but deep down within, they know they made the wrong decision. They're just too comfortable in that situation to leave that situation. I've seen it so many fucking times. They're too emotionally invested, but they know deep down within they fucked up. They rejected their biological makeup. They rejected their ancestral tendencies. They rejected who they were, essentially. And then they suffer the consequences of just knowing that that's not what they really want. This is not to say I don't want to be in a relationship. I just understand who I am. I understand I value independence more than anything, and that I need to get to a certain spot in my mind, be independent for a period of time to achieve certain things, and then I'll allow my independence to dwindle away a bit more. But until then, I can't do that. I'll be fucking miserable if I let somebody else come into my life and then I have my independence stripped away, because that's what a relationship is. A committed relationship is 2 people sharing their lives together. You can't be independent completely if you're in a committed relationship. It's just not possible. You take on the burden of somebody else as an individual, and you basically adopt them into your life. It's no more just you anymore. It's you and that other person. So if I get in a relationship, before I want to do everything that I want to do independently, I am stabbing myself in the back. I am stabbing my biological makeup in the fucking back. My natural tendencies, my natural predilections, the way I feel the best is being independent, being able to roam around and do what I want. And if I fucking take that away from myself because of society and the age and this and that, I will live in regret, and I'll probably resent the person I'm with. You turn your back on yourself when you deject your biological makeup and conform to society's standards of what you should be doing given the stage of life you're in. Fuck what people think. Listen to yourself. Understand how you are as a human being naturally. Be selfish, but then also be able to be unselfish. And that's what I'm doing. I'm selfish. I don't want to be dragged down by other people, but I'm still at the same time willing to concede on giving my independence away when I achieve what I want to achieve. But I'll be goddamned if I listen to what people say and do it prematurely and completely fuck myself up because I thought it was the right thing to do based off other people's standards.